The new Premier League season only moments away. But which team will stamp their authority today? We will soon find out. All the drama and all the action coming up next on EA TV.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And it is a day of renewal, the first game of the Premier League season. Always something to look forward to. It's Brentford taking on Chelsea.
Well, what a big start to the season this is, Derek. And you just sense they need to get a good result away from home here if they are to get that Champions League spot.
Number 8, Messiah Jensen. Number 27, Vitaly Jeanette. And number 19, Brian McLean.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
It ought to be a really interesting battle. Chelsea kick off. Difficult to stop him. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Palmer, using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, I'm sure his heart is beating extra quickly because it's his debut game today. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, he's been brought to the club to add some much-needed firepower, so hopefully he can open his account today. He needs to get off to a good start here.
And Chelsea looking dangerous. Able to skip past his man. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And news from St James's Park. There's been a goal there. That means we send it over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Newcastle.
Sorry to jump in. It could be on for them here. The months of preparation are finally over. Both sets of fans full of optimism as they look ahead to the new season. But who will come out on top today? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Brentford taking on Chelsea.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both teams have high hopes of how this season will pan out. I think looking at the visitors, you have to presume a Champions League place will be their target. It's key they get off to a quick start today, though.
Number 8, Matthias Jensen. And number 19, Brian McLean.
And here's the starting 11 for Brentford.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea. And this confrontation is underway. Chilwell. And a Brentford throw-in. A new beginning, the opening match day of the season, and a keen sense of optimism enveloping everyone. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Brentford taking on Chelsea.
Well, what a big start to the season this is, Derek. And you just sense they need to get a good result away from home here if they are to get that Champions League spot.
Number 8, Matthias Jensen. Number 27, Vitaly Janelt. Number 19, Brian
Here's how the lineup looks for Brentford.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. And now they get the ball rolling. Henry. Vitali Janelt. On the ball, Jensen. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Sancho. Well, he's a true magician with the ball at his feet, Joao Felix. Stuart, what do you think we might see from him in this match?
Well, his recent form speaks for itself. 4 goals in the last 3 appearances, and he's been playing with great confidence. There's every chance he'll get another couple today.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Yohan Wissa. Right, time for a scoring update from the Wolves game, and that means we head over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Brighton. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great...
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. To confirm, Brighton have scored in that match. They now lead by 1-0. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. But quick thinking defensively. Jensen. Janelt. Oh, great vision. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Mbeumo. Well, can he do it to take the lead? Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Well, the situation has changed, I'm hearing, in the Wolves game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
And it's a goal for Wolves. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 31 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex.
Well, as the stats confirm, Chelsea have controlled the ball, but it's been a frustrating performance from them so far. They just haven't had enough guile in the final third. It's all been a bit too predictable, which has to change if they want to win this one.
Neil Maupay. Wissa has it. Now with James. Chilwell. And return to Joao Felix. Chance here. Oh, a goal! There it is! And the crowd stunned into silence.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, Joao Felix played. So underway again. Chelsea with the lead, but absolutely no room for complacency. And giving the ball away. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Great block. Jackson. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. The inside route looking promising. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Mopé. Mbomo. That's useful play. But they took care of the situation defensively.
It's waiting for you.
Right, Alex Scott, it's over to you. You're going to tell us about a goal at Molineux, I think.
Another for Wolverhampton Wanderers. The free kick was well executed, but it had a big deflection and it's gone in off the wall. They're now behind by 1 with 68 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And time for the change now. It is a decent-looking attack here. A fine reading of the situation. 15 minutes left for play.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Good tackle. It'll be a throw. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Brentford taking on Ipswich Town.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Sustained pressure, and they have the ball now. On the attack in the closing phase. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Must A new beginning, the opening match day of the season, and a keen sense of optimism enveloping everyone. Who will come out on top? We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the Gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Brentford taking on Chelsea.
Well, what a big start to the season this is, Derek. And you just sense they need to get a good result away from home here if they are to get that Champions League spot.
Number 27, Vitali Janet. Number 19, Brian Maguimo. And number 25, Neil Morgan.
And here's the starting 11 for Brentford.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the contest begins. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. A corner will ensue. They take it short.